Good morning, Ansley, and good morning, South Mississippi. As we start this final hour of WXXV News 25 today, our Celebrate Cities series coverage continues from Wayne Lee's Grocery here in Lucedale. It has been such a wonderful morning interacting with community members. Speaking of that, we have a woman now that is joining me. She wears many hats here in the local community, Amy Del Cambre. And Amy, I hope I got your last name right, unlike someone else around.
Yes, you did. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And so, like I said, you wear many hats here in George County and Lucedale. Tell me a little bit about what you do, Amy.
So I'm actually the president of the George County Division for Community Bank. I'm very involved in our community. I'm also the president for the Chamber of Commerce. I'm involved in Kiwanis. We have many outreaches that we do here and enjoy my community very much.
We love to hear that. I know you have been a resident of George County for quite some time now. I want to ask you, what's the growth been like since you've been here?
It's been phenomenal. I mean, just from the chamber alone, we have 173 members, and that we continue to grow. We are in growth mode. We continue to be in a growth mode. It's been great. However, even though we're growing, we continue to keep that small community feel. So it's great. We have a tight-knit network here.
Exactly, and I know Ken Flanagan talked to Rob about this a little bit last hour, but the population growth has really exploded in this area, and with that, so has economic growth in many aspects.
Yes, it has. We have a number of houses going up. We have Daryl Horton here, who is continuing to build homes and new families coming in the area, which also continues to help us economically. So it's been a great thing all the way around for us.
And this really is such a thriving area for local mom and pop businesses, small business in general.
Yes, we have a number of small businesses. We love to support our local businesses. Would love for anyone to come to Lucedale, George County and check us out and support our local businesses. They're wonderful. We have great people, great community.
And in your role with the Chamber, too, I'm sure networking and keeping businesses involved and connected with many events is a big part of that.
It is a big part. We have networking events. We enjoy having all of our communities come together. We love doing our ribbon cuttings. So yes, we do really well with making sure that our businesses are involved.
I was really, when we were talking off camera, intrigued by some of the fun events for families and for people to do day in and day out, especially on the weekends. I know specifically you mentioned a really cool thing, Second Saturday, too.
We do have Second Saturday coming up. It happens on Main Street. This second Saturday is a car show, so we actually block off Main Street, and we have all of our businesses are open. We have food trucks, so we would love for anybody who has some free time to come out second Saturday of March and see the cars and visit George County.
Yeah, and the people here, that's one thing from interacting with so many people at Wayne Lee's here this morning. The people are what make George County special, too.
Oh, goodness. We have wonderful people. They're great. You're not going to meet a stranger if you come here. Everybody will speak to you. It's wonderful. I love the small community feel here. It's really great.
What would you say to someone who maybe hasn't been to George County in a while or has never been to George County? What would you encourage them to do in terms of checking things out?
Oh, goodness. I don't know if you could cover everything in one day. I would definitely suggest, checking out all of our local restaurants. We have some great restaurants here, locally owned by families. I would also, make sure that you go by Rebel Deli. It's a new little restaurant that we have here. We have Landmark, Hickory Hog. We just have a variety of different boutiques and stores that carry an array of different items that you probably wouldn't find anywhere else. So I would say come and see us.
And when it comes to this growth, not only population growth, business growth, just growth in general, you don't see any signs of that slowing down in the near future.
Oh, goodness. I think we are going to be in growth mode for quite some time, which is a great thing. And honestly, I think that we'll just continue to grow and prosper.
And that has a great cascading effect for things, the local economy, local businesses, and stuff like that.
Yes, it does. We're doing really well, and I know that we will do them. So.
I love to hear that. Also, this is another thing that you alluded to when we were talking off camera, too. This is a wonderful area to raise a family. Many people seem to have that view of George County and Lucedale, right?
Yes, we have a great school system. This is definitely a place that is a great place to raise a family, great place I raised my daughter. So yes, it's a great community.
Well, before we let you go, I want to ask you, how can people learn more about George County and the Chamber specifically?
So we have a great website. It's georgecountychamber.org. They can go on our website. We have a new website, so a number of things posted there. So yes, please check it out and give us a call. Check out our chamber. We're located on Main Street, and we appreciate it.
Good to know. Amy, I'm so glad you joined us this morning. Thank you for your time, and thank you for telling us all about what makes George County and Lucedale so great.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime, anytime. It's a pleasure.